I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Enroll here for another episode of My Hero Academia. We're up to episode 69 in Unpleasant Talk.
69.
69, dudes.
I wonder why they said not to wear our costumes, though.
Oh! Good morning, guys. You going in today?
Yeah.
Oh, so are we. That's kind of weird.
Hey, us too. Want to walk to the station together?
Please. I mean, if you don't mind.
We appreciate it.
Asui,
Wait,
Uraraka,
we're going the same way? I thought you were working in
Hiroshima,
Kansai.
Usually,
Midoriya.
yeah, but I
That's
guess
their
we're meeting
names.
someplace different today.
What a coincidence, us too.
Everyone's on the same train, going to the same station. This is kind of weird. We're going in the same
this
They
direction.
recreate the
This will make a
Beatles
hit
photo.
live
in the
action
same
series.
corner.
Yeah, I can see it.
Heyo.
The big
This
three are
world
all
of kid
here?
superheroes
Yeah.
with
What
interesting
in the
villains.
world? What's going on?
It'll be a hit. So One Piece is a hit.
Yeah.
I thought One Piece was gonna be trash on the
Gran
honest.
Torino?
Same.
And Mr.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Aizawa?
Yeah.
The
There's
Dragon
a lot
Dragon
of
Hero
Freemasons.
Ryukyu, the BMI Hero Fat Gum, Rockluck, Kasagiri Man, and Mr. Brave. All these incredible people in the same room.
Seemed to be expanding their organization and enriching its coffers. Shortly after our investigation began, they made contact with a member of the League of Villains, Jin Bubaigawara, villain name twice. They were wary of being tailed, so I was unable to follow them. But with the help of the police, I confirmed that an altercation had occurred between the two groups.
That'd be about when they decided to reach out to Sukauchi and me. Figured we'd be able to assist given the League's involvement.
Where is Sugoi?
Follow-ups with some other eyewitnesses. You know, cop stuff. Sorry, kid. I didn't see something like this coming. I've got a bad feeling that things are about to get ugly.
I don't care if they do. I want to help.
Hold up, you know him?
Oh, Gran Torino? I did my internship with him.
Tamaki was totally spent. However, Kirishima bravely defended Tamaki from a bullet, which then bounced off his own body and should now provide us with a viable sample.
Whoa, I did that? Really?
That's crazy.
Don't you forget, this is
No
like an
idea
episode
what's
ago.
going on?
Wow, awesome job, Kirishima.
That's so cool.
Oh, yeah. His quirk. It's hardening, right?
And when we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we discovered something that made me sick to my stomach. It contained human blood and cells.
Human blood?
Sounds like something out of a scary movie.
In other words, that effect came from a person, from someone's power. A quirk that can destroy quirks.
Oh.
I'm
Interesting.
not connecting the dots here. How is all this related to Hasaikai?
The man who shot Tamaki used an illegal drug to boost his quirk during his fight with Kirishima. The distribution channels for stuff like that are complex, although things have shrunk since the old days. Drugs still pass through various people and organizations before they finally reach the end user. There's no concrete evidence that Hasaikai handled the drug, but we know for a fact that they interacted with one of the middlemen responsible for moving it.
That's all?
The other day, Ryukyu's team broke up a fight between two villain groups. One of those groups was controlled by the intermediary organization that Fat Gum just mentioned.
One of the two giants had been given an inferior drug that didn't last long.
There have been a rash of gang-related crimes recently, and most could be connected to the Hasaikai.
This is very dramatic music for the background.
Which is what it seems like you're doing. Trying to make them guilty. Don't you have anything that implicates them more clearly?
Their young head, Chisaki Quirk Overhaul. With this power, he can disassemble things and then reassemble them. A quirk that allows him to completely break down matter.
That's basically what Josuke's stand
and a bullet
does.
that can break down quirks.
Ooh, interesting.
Please don't go.
Okay, so they're probably using her body to make that.
Chisaki has
At least
a
that's what's
daughter
implied
named
by the
Eri.
visuals.
There are no records or details about her birth. But when Mirio and Midoriya encountered her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
Could he really do something so horrific?
Unfortunately, yes. In a world of superhumans, if you can dream it, you can do it.
Hold on. What are they talking about?
Once again, why do we have children in this meeting? I'll say this one time. We're wondering if this Chisaki bastard is turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market.
No.
Oh, don't tell me.
To be clear, we aren't certain that he's actually selling the bullets. At this point, their efficacy appears to be questionable. It's possible that they're still in the testing phase, and he's giving them out as samples to rally more people to his cause. We have no hard evidence, but we do know he's gathering allies and funds from across the nation. If the completed drug allows him to annihilate someone's quirk entirely, imagine the devastation he could cause.
Yeah, he's a big-ass problem.
It's enough to make my blood boil. Let's go get this monster!
Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I take full responsibility. The blame should not fall on them. Even without knowing the whole story, they acted to save the child, each in their own way. Midoriya was willing to bear the risk of taking her then, while Mirio chose to wait for another opportunity when success would be more likely.
World's greatest hero. Not even close. Save 1 million people? I couldn't even save her.
I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are.
We'll get Eri away from him next time, and we'll protect her!
Indeed. That's precisely what we've come here to discuss.
Ooh, creepy dream sequence.
We'll get Eri away from him next time, and we'll protect her! We'll save her! We won't let her down.
I'll only say this once, in case it gives you a little peace of mind. Just because you didn't hold on to her this time, doesn't mean you didn't give Eri hope. So keep looking forward.
Right!
Mr. Aizawa!
I said I'm a racer here.
I'm your man for the rest of my life, Eraser.
Not interested.
Sorry!
Take it down a notch, Kirishima.
Mirio?
Yeah, I know. Hey, Midoriya, next time we'll definitely save her.
Right! No matter what!
Now I understand. Of course. You sent Midoriya to me in the hopes that he would help mend my relationship with All Might.
I thought it would give you an excuse to talk, at least. When you get old, it's your job to help stubborn youngsters. So the kid, what are your honest thoughts about him?
I think he and All Might are very similar. Especially when it comes to the madness living deep within. The one I could never understand. I see that in them both.
Okay. Yeah, wow. That one was pretty good. Mostly just setting up, oh wait, is this post-credits? Or what? Yep, there's a fucking post-credits soon. Okay.
Yo, Eri. Relax, it's just me. I'm just checking to make sure you're doing okay in here. What? You haven't touched any of your toys? After I bought them special for you. Wouldn't hurt to let your guard down a little, you know. Look happy, or I might be the one who gets killed next time, you brat. See, I'm not scary. There anything you want me to bring you? No worries. If I'm in the way, I'll leave you alone.
You're going to be her new caretaker. Make sure she doesn't want to run away. Use the carrot, not the stick. Be someone she trusts and feels comfortable with.
I'm a dead man. Like I have any idea what kids like. Maybe I'll grab her one of those magical girl dolls.
Yeah.
So strange. so completely different. My entire life, no one's ever reached out to me like that before.
Whoa, I'm sorry. You took a tumble. Are you okay? Can I help you up? Her whole body's shaking, but she's not making a sound. What are you doing to this girl?
He felt so kind, so warm.
Aw, that's sad.
Here's the...
Yeah. Overall, pretty decent dramatic episode. Some bits are a little cheesy and corny, but not overly so. I think the show has definitely gotten cheesier and cornier with a lot of its other scenes. So it's like a little more tame by comparison, but still decent setup for what's going to happen next. It raises the stakes as exactly what's happening, provides some context, and yeah, I know we're just going to get some pretty big action coming as a result of this episode.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, can't wait to see those fucking assholes get their fucking get their faces caved in by Deku and the gang. But that being
they're pricks.
Oh yeah, they got it coming to them. But with that being said, make sure to hit the like, subscribe button, y'all. And we see you next time for some more Academia.
See you next time, guys. Later.
Yeah, I'll get him right now.